Alrighty, hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Hobie, what happened to the video on Monday? Okay, alright, yeah. So this would normally be the part where I would tell you a very reasonable explanation for why there was no upload on Monday, and believe me, I wish I could, but I can't. You wanna know why? Because I don't have a reason. I didn't have anything recorded. I didn't have the time to record anything. It's not really an excuse. It's just what happened. So, I'm sorry, but hey, I'm back now. Hi, welcome back. Remember Hobie? Remember that guy that did that thing that was funny sometimes on YouTube? That one thing that you liked once? Yeah, that's me. I'm here. What's up? I don't know where I was going with that, honestly. We're gonna talk about old people today. That's I guess the theme of this episode. I know a few of you were asking me if I could. Gee, my dog is like freaking out in the next room. I don't know what she's doing. Okay. Oh, they have tauntauns? What? I gotta take out that fleet. I've had my eyes on that one for a while. Complete. I want to take my my big crusher fleet and head over there, but Shola is more or less kind of a direct line into an undefended route at the moment. My thoughts exactly, sir. A flipty to flupta.
Moving to coordinates.
So yeah, we're going to talk about old people. A few of you were asking about some of the experiences that I've had at my work. I know a few times I've mentioned that I work in a customer service field, and that occasionally some very odd things happen. You meet some really interesting people.
Building under construction.
That is certainly the case. Oh, hey, we've got a smuggler here. I need bounty hunters to do that, right? I need him, I think. Mindo? Yeah. I had a lady. No, well, first of all, I guess I want you to actually participate with this. I want to see how well you guys do. I would love to know how many beans you can name off the top of your head, just like out of the blue, not even really thinking. Right now, how many beans can you name? I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to try. Write them down if you have to. Just think about it. Do what you gotta do. Now I'm gonna attempt this, okay? Because I heard some beans yesterday that I'm pretty sure she was just making things up. You know, I'm not gonna try and list some beans. I guess it doesn't make sense for me to do that. Also, we're gonna knock the crap out of this fleet while it's still over Bespin. Oh, and Luke is on the ground. Perfect. Whoa, they have
Tactical battle imminent.
oh, what's his name? That guy from the game. He's a Jedi Knight? When did that happen? Oh, what is that? Who's that? Is that Han? No. That's Yoda, obviously. He's in space. I wonder if he gets like a big ship. I didn't catch him while they were in orbit. Not like I was hoping to, anyways. They must have known that I had a fleet on the way. Ooh, they've got some big ships here. What level's that space station? 2? Okay, that's not too bad. This is my big fleet, I think. Alright, well, oh, okay. Wow, that's not at all what I thought was happening. Never mind. Whoops. Okay, well, surprise! I don't get the big fleet. I get the feeling I'm about to get hammered here. Also, you guys have been very helpful in telling me... Oh, shoot. They've got 2 big ships as well. Let's boost my fighters as well.
That their fleet is destroyed.
Very helpful in telling me how to best position all my ships and such, so I appreciate that, guys.
Cruiser reporting.
So yeah, the beans. I had a lady come up and ask me if we had garbanzo beans. Now, you know, that's one of those, it's like, yeah, this won't make any sense to anybody that doesn't live in the US, but you know, we have 50 friggin' states here. That's a lot to keep track of. Sometimes you just kind of forget about some of them. Like, okay, I live in Tennessee, right? That's probably one that a lot of people don't think of. But when you think of United States, you know, there's some that sort of come to mind over others. Maybe, you know, for me, some of them that don't really come to mind, maybe like Virginia, or
your command.
North Dakota, or shoot, I don't know.
Command available.
Pennsylvania. There's where you go. That's another one that I don't ever really think about. You know, it's just like, it's kind of odd. I've seen a picture of a map written by Australians trying to name all the 50 states, and Some of them were quite funny. Like, Texas was North Mexico, which I found hysterical because that's basically exactly true. But regardless, this lady was asking about garbanzo beans. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a garbanzo bean in my life, let alone sold one to anybody. And then past that, you know, she asked about, oh, what was it? You know, when you think about beans, you think about, like, green beans and black beans and pinto beans and things like that. But she was asking about garbanzo beans, and then, oh, I wish I could remember what the other ones were.
Reporting.
I don't know, like Mexican jumping beans. You know, that's not something that you ever really, like, think about being a bean, specifically because it's not actually a bean. Unless I'm mistaken, I think it's actually a bug. Maybe.
In progress.
Also, I'd be interested, you guys who obviously know this game better than I do, does the speed increase give the fighters an edge when it comes to space combat?
Upgrade complete.
I mean, like dogfight. Holy crap!
Orders, sir.
Go get him!
Decoding transmission.
No,
Frequency
I want
open.
you. I want you.
Roger that.
Full power!
Attack.
Maximum power guns! Go! Shoot them down before they drop the bombs!
For the Empire. Space station.
Go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Setting up my run, sir.
Okay, they're just doing the ion blast. That's much better, okay. Oh, okay. That's a lot better. We'll switch him back to bombs just in case.
Ready for command.
So yeah. How are you guys doing today? I know I was kind of like in the middle of telling a story there, but
Activated.
it's something that I have to deal with on a pretty frequent basis. You know, and I understand a lot of this stuff, like, you don't really think about it being difficult for the cashiers. It's all about, like, a customer service kind of thing. You know, sometimes, and I hate to say this, but you guys, some of you probably do the things that piss me off while I'm working. And, you know, it's not, like, something that you can necessarily help all the time. It's just something that sort of happens. A lot of you probably don't even think about it, but seriously, when you're in a grocery store, and you have something in your shopping cart, and then you spontaneously decide you don't want it anymore, I don't mind if you just put it back. You don't have to, like, take it all the way back to where you found it, but could you at least let somebody know that you're just gonna be leaving it there? Because, you know, I'll be, like, going through, trying to straighten things up, make things look presentable for our customers, right? And I'll just find, like, a box of half-melted ice cream hidden behind jelly beans. Or, you know, even sometimes, the stories that these items can tell. It sounds odd, but, you know, every so often you'll see, something that just makes you a little bit sad, I guess. Like, the other day, I found, in like, our baby section, I found a box of condoms conspicuously placed where, oh god, this is a failing battle. Yeah, I'm about to lose everybody here.
Roger that.
Alright, bombers, I found a box of condoms conspicuously placed where there should have been a, box of, baby wipes. So, you know, obviously someone had come and made a really, really tough-to-make decision and decided that they needed the box of baby wipes more than they needed the box of condoms, which is, it's really sad. I'm sorry. Where are you going? Come back here.
Awaiting orders. Maximum fire. Enemies in range.
I've got to take out at least some of these guys. I'll be super upset if I don't. I shouldn't have focused on him either. I could have, maybe a more easily accessible target. Maybe I could take out some of these guys. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to take that thing out. Oh man, this sucks! My space stations are getting the crap kicked out of them. I need more fleets. Losing Kuat was such a big setback. I finally got it rebuilt, and it got some ground defenses going on there now, but gosh, what a pain. Whoops!
Copy. I have the target in sight.
Yeah, this is a losing battle. Bummer. Major bummer. Oh, I can't even take his shields down. It's really sad. Also, let's talk for a second about some of the things that I'd been meaning to do for a while but never got around to, and kind of fell through the cracks. I know, like, 2 or 3 series ago. I mean, holy crap, it's been a while, I guess. Jeez, it has been a while! Oh my gosh. Did y'all know I've been doing this for, like, almost a year now? I know that's off topic, but Oh, that's that planet that I left undefended. That's right. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, gosh, I did it again. Oh, no. Yeah. So, for a while, I'd been talking about doing something, like, tabletop. It was going to be a tabletop RPG. It was, like, kind of a Dungeons & Dragons-y type of thing. It was going to be super fun. I was really excited about it. I still want to do it. I mean, if I ever, like, get around to it, I'll be really happy. It's just, it's difficult, because all the cameras that I have kind of suck. And, you know, even if the cameras kind of suck, you can kind of get around that. If I had some, like, good lighting and all that, I could probably make do. But I don't really have a good audio solution either. Now, I have a decent microphone. Like, the one that I'm using right now is not bad at all. Not bad by any means.
TIE interceptor here.
Let's get these guys over here and take out these missile frigates. These are good against... Okay, small ships and fighters. So yeah, I have a decent, you know, like, microphone quality and everything, but,
TIE defender standing by.
the difficulty is, I don't know how to, like, set it up to capture several people all at the same time in an efficient manner that, like, still makes it sound good without having it somewhere that's, like, really conspicuous and also doesn't pick up a whole lot of, like, vibrations from people stomping or, like, moving around or... And then, further than that, you know, I had to have to keep the group pretty small that I'd be playing with just to keep discipline so it doesn't just devolve into lots of people shouting at each other, trying to talk over each other and having, like, 3 different conversations going at the same time. So I'd have to keep it to, like, 3 or 4 people, and... You know, I had the whole thing planned out. It was going to be really awesome, and I still have it. I'd love to do it, but I don't know. I just kind of need some equipment before I can really get it going, I guess. And, I don't know. So I have something else that I'm thinking about doing. I've been playing an online...
I copy.
Kind of a... I don't know how to explain it. It's, forum-based version of, like, Dungeons & Dragons. Right, so, you know, I know almost nothing about Dungeons & Dragons. I'm not actually running this particular campaign. I'm just kind of a part of it. I'm one character in it. But I think it would be cool to do, like, a dramatic reading... Not so much a dramatic reading, but kind of, I don't know, adding, like, sound effects. Almost like a radio play kind of thing, you know? Give it a little bit of quality and read through it. The difficulty is, you know, that reading it is a lot faster than actually making it happen. So, you know, it might be significant amounts of time in between episodes, and there's not, like, a whole lot in the way of material at the moment. How's he doing on shields? Okay, I should probably maximize his firepower. Try and get some of these guys out of here. Also, get some smaller ships in here to clean up these fighters. You need to maximum weapons power. You need to maximum weapons power. I think everybody else is more or less good at the moment. Let's get the bombers focused on this guy. Knock out a shields generator. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I'd be interested in knowing what you guys have to say about that. If that's something that you'd be interested in, well, listening to, I guess. I don't know, it'll almost be like an audiobook type of thing. I'd probably bring in some extra people, so it wouldn't be just me doing all the voices or anything, you know. I don't know any voice actors, so it might be kind of difficult, but I think it would be fun, and it's something that I'm really excited about, and, well, I'd appreciate some feedback from you guys on something if that's something you'd like to see, I guess, if I can actually organize my thoughts enough to get it done. Furthermore, now that I've got some good weather outside, I'd like to do some airsoft as well. Like, my girlfriend's sister, and this shows you exactly how thrifty I am when it comes to borrowing equipment. My girlfriend's sister has won a GoPro, so I might be able to, like, get out there and do some recording of, like, me playing airsoft and have a lot of fun. I think it'd be pretty cool. You know, I don't know if you guys necessarily care about that sort of thing, but when I started this channel, and I know I've stated this in the past, but when I started this channel, I really wanted it to be, like, all kinds of gaming, not just, what on earth was that?
We'll scan the area immediately.
Not just, like, video games. I wanted it to be, like, a lot of different things, you know, and, I don't know, I want to do some tabletop, I want to do some, like, I don't know, stuff like this, and your typical fare, really. So, yeah, also, you know, I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel here on games that I should be playing. I haven't really been at my computer much in 2 weeks' time, which is really, really disappointing to me. So if you guys have any games you would just really like to see me play, or really just like to see played at all, really, you know, just let me know. Drop a comment. I hate saying that. I hate saying anything that has to do with YouTube. I feel like I'm pandering to you guys. And I'll be honest here. I'd really, you know, success makes me happy when it comes to the YouTube thing, but, you know, I don't, like, thrive on it. This isn't my career or anything, and I'm okay if I'm not super successful at this. I think I have, what, like, 830-something subs as of the day that I'm recording this, and that's good enough for me, if I'm being honest. That's further than I thought I'd ever get. So, yeah, I mean, I want to say thanks to all of you guys, but I also feel really bad every time I ask you, like, you know, hey, would you drop a comment down there? Because I feel like it's pandering, and that's something that so many YouTubers say just because they want success, and I don't know. It feels weird. I don't like telling people that I do this either, because I feel like it almost has some weird stigmatism to it now, and, you know, I'm cool about the things that I like. I am totally willing to acknowledge that I am a dorky and nerdy dude, and that's fine by me. I don't really care. I'm gonna be me, and other people can be them, but that's fine with me, but, you know, it's kind of odd. Like telling people, you know, oh hey, yeah, I get on the internet and I play video games for fun. And they're like, well, how does that work? Oh, I'm a YouTuber. And there's like so many unsuccessful YouTubers, so many that, I don't know, you see like 10-year-old kids playing like Call of Duty, and they're just, I don't know, everybody starts somewhere, and God knows my first few videos weren't great. And I don't ever want to tell anybody that they shouldn't do something because they're not good at it. Because, you know, you get better at it with time. You know, I have, and I know I've still got a lot of growing to do, and all that stuff. I don't really know what I'm talking about at the moment. Why can we not kill this guy? Come on! Oh, hunt for enemies. Good lord, guys. Everyone, hunt for enemies. We'll find them, we'll take them down, we'll knock them out.
Form up. Instructions received.
He's off that way, right? Ew, I think I just spit on my screen. That's really gross. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up as well.
Activated.
Bum, 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 bum. Is that a missile? I think it is. Oh, hey, whoa! Oh, I forgot they had a space station! Okay, they're on their way back, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, whew! Wow, I just had a small panic attack there. That's alright, we're okay. There's that missile still flying around. Is that what that is? No, it's a little car. It's like, oh, I forget what it's called. It was gonna be an allusion to a Family Guy episode there, where they had, like the, oh, what are they called? The Chevy Chase family thing, like from Christmas Family Vacation. I really hope you guys have seen that, because in all seriousness, that is a movie that my family watches every year to prepare for the Christmas season. We love that movie so much. If you haven't seen it, it really is worth looking up. I bet you anything we can just knock out the station with fighters alone. You know, a lot of you guys were telling me that the fighter-specific ships... Oh, I really don't want to lose this guy. Oh, no, he's toast. The fighter-specific ships aren't worth it. And, you know, that may be true, but this is awesome. I love this. I don't know what this is, but I love it. I love everything about it. Why are we not using this gun? This one here. Whoops. Whoa. A couple of you were saying that I could change... Is that still that one little ship? Good lord. This is embarrassing. Oh, we got him! Oh, no, never mind. He's invincible. Diabolical. It's just evil. Okay, so I've got that one. You should probably focus on him.
Your command, sir.
You need to get up there. Stop waiting for the big guys. Maybe I can tractor beam him so he doesn't get away. He might try and escape. I mean, he's not going anywhere anyways. In all seriousness here. So, I don't know. Death Star, for or against? I know we kind of had this conversation already, but I'd really like to know whether or not you think it's actually like a valid military strategy to use something like that. Now,
Yes.
you know, understandably, it would be enormously expensive to transport and maintain something that big, and, you know, in destroying a planet, you're really kind of sending a message, but you're also destroying the prize that you were fighting for in the first place. You know, I understand it's more of a weapon of fear and subjugation, which is exactly what the Empire is about. They're more about, like, occupation and then crushing things before they get started, which they did not do a particularly good job. Did you seriously just tractor beam that thing? He's not going to hold us up, is he?
Ready to
This one little
receive
guy?
orders.
Alliance shuttle?
Starboard copy.
This is embarrassing. He got away! Are you kidding me? What was in that thing? Okay, wow. That was a pretty good victory. I'll take it. And then next, I think we'll have... My fleet was en route there. What happened to them?
Tactical battle imminent.
Wait a minute. Where did they go? I sent that other fleet... What? I sent them to Zara, right? Or did I... Oh, I sent them to the wrong friggin' planet. I sent them to the intersection. Oh, lovely. What do they got? Mostly ground unit. Oh, no. There's a lot of space units there, too. Oh, jeez. Those, Hapen Battle Dragons. You guys have been telling me about those, that you really, really wanted those. I'm concerned about the number of tanks that they have, too. Carthonasi, was that his name? I bet that was his name, wasn't it? I think that is. What is that? There's so many variations of these friggin' hover tanks. Alright, well, shoot. I guess let me finish that thought. You know, let me know your thoughts on whether the Death Star is actually, like, a valid weapon. I was watching a debate about this the other day, and it was really intriguing. I'd like to see some of your points before I really jump into it, I guess. But yeah. All right. Well, I will talk to you guys next time. See ya. Have fun. What a weird exit. Bye.